Hey, welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot, and today is our daily reading. So we're just going to take a look at current situation, what we don't see, what to look for, unexpected challenge, strength, where it leads. I'm going to use the Runik Tarot today. How that works out. Also, I do personal readings. The link to my website's below. There's all kinds of choices. Okie dokie. Let's get started here. What do we need to know today? Okay. Current situation. Oops. Three of Pentacles. What we don't see. Uh-oh. Four Swords. Oh, I got that wrong. Okay. What to look for. Nine of Cups. Unexpected today is Ten of Cups. And challenge. Emperor, strength. Nine of Wands. Where does this lead? The World, advice. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So in this deck, I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is a little bit different than normal. It's overall the same, that you have basically you're successful enough to have everything that you need. And to me, this is like that. I mean, it feels kind of like the World energy, where you're at a point where you can now have a new beginning, like where you've reached a level where you can now have a new beginning. And the reason why I say that with this deck is this 10, they talk about you have everything, right? You've collected all your tools, you have your tribe, family, whatever that looks like to you. You have that, and you've developed, the ships that can now sail, and you just reached a point now where you can go, and in this case, they're going to war. So you're at a point where you have everything that you've worked for. Now, keep in mind when we say everything you've worked for, right? We always have something else we want to work for, but I think that what that's saying is, with whatever situation this is revolving around, is that you look at, keep in mind of what you have collected and what you've accumulated. The Three of Pentacles is the current situation, and the Three of Pentacles, is normally about working together, except for he is alone. And the other card is the Black Cat Tarot, where in the Three of Pentacles he's alone, but it's about mastering skills, but not in the Eight of Pentacles kind of way. It's, working with people around you, collaborating, using everyone's skills to get to a certain level. And that's what this is about today. So there's something with collaborating that will, where you have all kinds of different skill sets, and you're doing a project. But this could be anything. This could be your home. This could be like working, at home with someone who's a good organizer, someone who cleans well, someone who, like that kind of effort. And it's really more about just working as a team. So I feel like there's some kind of team thing going on here, theme today. I was thinking, it was really weird. I woke up really early this morning. So frustrating when I do that. And my mind starts working. And I thought, you know what? There's so many cards like that we see over and over again in our daily readings. And then, then other cards go away. It's like for a while there, I think we had the Hangman all the time, and the Hangman's not there anymore. It's just really weird to me how that rotates. And I thought of that card specifically. I don't know why, but we haven't seen it in a reading for a while. Anyway. So that's the situation. What you don't see is the Four of Swords. I feel like there is some sense of So this is a healing card, right? You talk about the Four of Swords, you're taking time out to heal. In this case, too, in this deck, it's a little different because they're celebrating anyone that's passed goes on a ship, and then they celebrate the passing of that soul, body, whatever, that person, that life, as it goes by, basically. So I feel like there is something that there is something, I guess, maybe that's ended where you're kind of celebrating that. And I don't mean celebrate, I think it's more like a ritual. You know, like for a funeral, we or for to mourn, we have a funeral, and that's kind of a celebration in itself, right? A celebration of life. But to me, this is like some kind of acknowledgement that something has passed and something's moving away. That's the feeling I'm getting. So that's that. And then what we need to look for is in the Nine of Cups, and this is all about, our desires and our dreams and our wishes, and I think that we need to look for that, like, really focus on that today. What are my true desires? What do I really want out of this, that, or the other thing? Especially if something comes in where you're like, is that even what I really want? And I think this card reminds us to look for that, right? This is what we need to look for. Look for what our true desires are. Look for what our true dreams are today. Really kind of focus on that. Like if an offer comes up of some kind, no matter what life area, stop and think, is this really what I want? Is this really what I really wish for, The unexpected thing is the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's a feeling of, now this could be a relationship, absolutely. But to me too, I think it goes hand in hand with this Three of Pentacles, where I feel like whatever is happening with either one or multiple people is you're kind of celebrating. There's a feeling of celebration here. But I think it's a good thing. And even though like the Four of Swords is celebrating and passing, I think it's a really good thing. Like there's some kind of celebration about, so I feel like this Three of Pentacles and this card go together as far as, yeah, this situation is good, but you'll actually be coming together and feeling fulfilled as well. They're celebrating, they're having dinner, they're feeling fulfilled as far as they're having wine and food, and they're getting, so they're reaching certain levels of that. I feel like, so the Emperor is your challenge. This could be just about maybe not feeling in control. And that can totally be because if you're working as a team, you may not have as much control as you want. Or it could be someone else that's challenging, that's kind of a control freak. So whatever that is, it's either going to be you like feeling you're not in control, or someone that's really controlling that you have to deal with today. And it could be someone in this team. I feel like this is some kind of team effort here. Your strength is the Nine of Wands. So this tells me that you have the staying power. That's a strength, right? You've got this. You're almost there. It's that Wounded Warrior card where I've worked really hard and I'm really tired, but I'm almost there. I'm gonna make it. And I feel like that is the strength today, that you're gonna realize, I can do this. I can absolutely do this. So I think that that's the energy that, it feels really good. It feels really good energy to actually that strength, because because of the advice to being Eight of Pentacles, there is some feeling of having to learn, and there's a lot of pentacles. Well, there's cups. So anyway, it's really about, like this is learning a skill. So I think that's saying, put the effort in, to whatever it is that you need to learn or focus on. And that's what the advice is saying. Now where this all leads is the World. And I'm going to clarify the World, because this is an ending of some sort. Like this leads to success, but it may be the ending. And I'm going to pull 3 cards. What does this World mean? Yeah, we got a feast. Okay, so Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Where does it lead after this, please? The Empress. You know, there is going to be something really fulfilling because the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and then this all leads to the Empress. And to me, there's a lot of like energy between the Queen of Cups and the Empress. But this to me is saying that this world is about you've made a plan. You know, you've been working on a plan, or there's been a plan made, and now you're kind of celebrating that plan. But it means a lot to you. So there is going to be a feeling of success here, absolutely. But it is going to lead to something that feels more nurturing. I feel like there's something really good happening here, and it needs to be. You need to think about that. Like it's that feeling of you don't realize how good it is, um, but you'll know what I mean when you see it, right? Because you will. Like, unexpected Ten of Cups. You're not going to expect this feeling, and it's going to be really kind of nice. So there you have it. There is your reading today for Thursday, and I hope you like that. Please hit the like button, leave comments. I appreciate all of the things. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.